Hi, SlobberChops. My name is Terry. Hi, SlobberChops. My name is Terry, your boy Terry, and in this video, I'm going to start with a gratitude. Thank you very much for having spent time with me at SteamFest. Buying out opportune time to converse with me in the short time that I was present there at SteamFest. Thank you very much for your presence and my stories and histories. Even from way before SteamFest. I'm grateful. But in this particular video, I'm going to be turning to you as I'm turning to each human, as many humans as possible, and especially to you as you have been part of my stories and histories to implore you to support my Kickstarter, to set up a Macrohard office or hub near my house. This will enable me to recover in my health. There's no evidence, just courtesy of the fact that I'm able to talk in this video that I'm ill. And I cater to my dad who is ill as well. And I'm in rubble. That's just the truth. Um, but I have projects. I have several startups under the umbrella of the Teardrops SMT ecosystem, and SMT is near. Um, it's not time to back out now or to quit. All the enterprise model for each project is set, and at least three of my projects are already in motion or in alpha stage of development and in use. But I've broken down critically my health, and it is pertinent that I'm able to find recovery, which is impossible without a hub. I've analyzed all possible solutions, and a hub will help. Being near my house, it will enable me to take care of my dad. I'll be able to gather entrepreneurs and developers and build a network of these ones, and in the process, have them help with the furtherance of my projects, even the development of my projects. I'll also be able to create the Macrohard enterprise starting from a physical hub. This enterprise will consist especially of developers, as they use my projects as case study and build it. Eventually, they will begin to build their own projects and that of others. And besides, it's going to contain a school, media, and eventually sustain itself and form a source of sustenance for me and my household, and enable me find time to rest and find recovery. It's very important that I do this now because all my resources are exhausted. I think only 1 month or 2 months left of sustenance, and it is of pertinence that I'm able to set up a hub now. The hub will take 2 months to find stability. My aim is to rent a place for 6 months and do a lot in that 6 months while finding rest at the same time by allocating some of my many tasks to others. There's a lot I can do. There is a lot. I have a 17-minute read underneath this video that you can read, containing the histories and stories constituting surpassing Google. It also covers all my projects. The enterprise model for each of my projects explains it in detail along with history and discusses all the things I've done in terms of community and in terms of world adjustment. My username is Surpassinggoogle, and that has very tangible significance. Um, Instead of seeking seed funding, I'm choosing to go this route. I don't want to lose the potency of my projects in terms of world adjustment. And for this very reason, I want to be part of its building, however tough it is. Its histories and stories, at least to complete the alpha stage of development so that the vision within the dream stays intact. Before I look out towards perhaps a partnership or using these projects as a revenue model. Um, anyway, I would like that you support my Kickstarter. It's not about the amount. Receiving is an art. Anything that's convenient for you. If you're not able to donate to the GoFundMe, I have a PayPal. I also have a foundation post. All the links will be underneath this video that you can donate through, even with fiat. Uh, or you can buy some shirts. I put up a Teespring store, and I'm going to be filling it with apparel shirts that you can purchase, and the profits for it is like a donation from the sale of those shirts is like a donation. It will all go towards the creation of the Macrohard hub. um, the Macrohard hub will eventually become a school teaching people to code, so that anyone can code. I'm located in Philippines. There's so much possibilities in Philippines when I have a hub. Now, what can I do in return? I'm in the rubble, and my hand is outstretched. Not only that you take my hand, but so that I can give you a hand in return. For now, there is not much I can do, but I'm your boy Terry, and that's a constant, whether bulls or bears. So it's not about today. Um, for now, I'd like to give you some Marlian steak. If you would like to have that, you can send me an email. My email will be underneath this video, and in appreciation, send you some Marlian steak. Marlians is valuable even now. I don't measure success of it by virtue of the token price, but what it represents. And Marlians is a side project under the Teardrops SMT ecosystem, and it will stakeholders of Marlians will also have a stake, or a starting stake, in Teardrops when it starts. Teardrops is the token that will power ulog.org, steamgeeks.org, and macrohard.pro, all three of them, one token. All my projects will eventually make use of the Teardrops token. um, yes, so that is one thing I can do. Number two is I may be able to help you even in terms of directions. You're older than me, but perhaps I have knowledge in a niche that you need, and need some discussion. At the very least, you can contact me, or you want help with something, you can contact me. My email will be underneath this video, and I'll help. I'm not one to shy away from helping, regardless, even if it's a discussion that will stir progress. I will give up myself for that. Then when the hub is ready, I'm going to it's the donations. I'm not going to wait for the entire donation for the hub to start. Currently, I bought a camera, which is a major element of the hub. It was $500, and I've already bought that. And there's some things I've already gathered. So I'm not waiting for the entire donation. Whatever donation I get is a new spark, inspirational, and it will go towards preparing for the hub. Now, when the hub is ready, you can contact me with any aspect of your dream that you'd like to build. Once I have a network of brother programmers and entrepreneurs, graphic designers, and all that, I'll be willing to help you with an aspect of your dream, even for free. You want to grow something, or you want a base community. My community there is going to be your community. These are some of the things I can do. I believe in value of humans, and that is what I'm building around, humans. There's a lot we can do together. Please, if you're not able to watch the video, please read my write-up, like a transcription, sort of a transcription of this video. And I have a 17-minute read where I wrote everything, testimonies of what I've done, and records of the histories and stories constituting Surpassinggoogle. Besides, it's a read that I want the entire world to read, regardless of whether it contains a fundraiser. Kindly, heartily share this with your friends on my behalf. At the very least, they can buy a shirt, and please help. Please help. Right now I have a dad that I take care of, and if it was only me, I will not be coming out like this. I can put everything aside and maybe go live somewhere where it's very cheap to live and come back out strong. But now the situation is very different. My dad needs a home and sustenance at the very least, and daily medicine, and I am so unfit at this stage. I haven't slept for years, and you know I just need help. I'm your boy Terry. My username is Surpassinggoogle across the internet. Stay awesome.